Oh.
No, I'm wrong. I'm speaking Chinese.
What is good, people of YouTube and the podcasting world? Welcome back to another episode of Swagger Day Saint. I got two of my brand new homies here in Utah with me on the set. It's great. I'm really excited. We got Ellis Truman to my left.
Hi.
We got Jane Coates. And I just wanted to start off by saying yesterday was insane. Like, can we talk about that?
Rich white people.
Should we? Dude, these people were literally auctioning off. There was a painting that was like, oh, this painting, these works of art are in George Bush Sr.'s and Harrison Ford and this, that, and the other, just name dropping. They're like, all right, starting the bid at 20,000. And it's like 20,000 here, 25,000 here, 30,000. It's like 50,000 sold. Like, I was like, yo, like, is this what rich people do? Like, in Utah?
I don't know.
Like a hidden Illuminati type, like, politicians, all that.
No, my neighbor Mitt was not there, so no.
Mitt? Who's Mitt? Shout out to Mitt.
Mitt Romney.
Mitt Romney.
She's neighbors with Mitt Romney. It's just a low-key thing.
Our ward missionary.
You're
Is he
joking.
actually?
Mitt Romney.
No.
What the heck? Yo, shout out to
That's
Mitt
actually
Romney.
incredible.
That's such a flex.
Yeah, he's my neighbor.
Jane's the most humble person you will ever meet. Like, you'll never know it. She'll never, like, flaunt anything, ever. But then she'll just, like, start talking to you. If you get to know her and you break her open out of her shell, like, she's like, yeah, my dad's the EY 2014 Entrepreneur of the Year.
How do you know that?
It was on the picture
That is
in the
so
living room. I went to your house yesterday and I saw it. What do you mean?
What?
Yo, I didn't even tell these girls my last name, and they already had it in their phones. So I'm not the stalker.
You told me your last name.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
I
you
don't know
did.
what you're talking about.
He was
And
in Forbes in like the 90s when I was a little kid. Like, just,
Oh, like Fortune 500 or whatever?
no.
the Forbes,
Highway
like business,
Boys.
like top businesses, right? Like
I
top
have no idea
500.
what it was. It's just framed in our house. We kind of throw away all his awards a lot.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Throw away his awards.
Yeah, my mom
Just
literally
too
was
many.
like, these are stupid.
This guy also has 500 pairs of Vans. He just casually pulls up to a fundraiser for Native Americans in Vans.
Yeah, that was really embarrassing.
That's a power move.
Charles and you're like
Everyone's just
Versace.
Stock market floor. He was in Vans.
What? He was at like the Wall Street Trade Center or whatever, and he
Oh
was.
yeah, his company went public.
Whow. What
I
was
was
the
there
company?
I'm not name dropping that.
She'll talk about all the other stuff, but she's not gonna name drop.
No,
Okay.
but we sold it, so.
Yeah. Is it part of it, like, you don't want people to, like, be friends with you because they're, like, trying to get to your dad and trying to, like, network? Or, like, what is why are you so, like, protective of, like, this information, you know?
Well, it's weird, and I don't know, I don't want, like...
Well, I think, like, growing up, didn't, like, a lot of your friends use you for your
Yeah.
house and...
I think so. I think a lot of people use...
Wait, actually, though? Like, they'd be like, oh, Jane has a lot of money, let's be friends with her kind of thing.
Yeah, totally, that totally happens. And, like, boys would want to date me, or boys would like my dad better than me, which was, like, really weird. Or people would, like, look up my dad and be like, oh, this is how much he makes, when, like, it's just made-up internet stuff. Like, it's not real.
Yeah.
So...
But, like, that information is public. Like, if he sells his company or whatever, like, that information, like, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it's not actually public. It's, like, no one knows how much, like, shares he has or anything. Like, it's not like, this is how much we got.
Gotcha. But it's still a pretty hefty sum.
I have no idea. Literally never asked my parents once.
Dang. No, that's wild. I mean, I feel like they did a really good job raising you, and, like, just the fact that you're so humble, and we went to get ramen, and, like, I got to take that time. Like, I'm very appreciative.
Oh, you bought me ramen.
Yeah, we got ramen, and it was good. It was a good time.
He did
Like, I
not
was just
buy
like,
me ramen.
yo, didn't we? Dude, I was like, yo, let's get food. And you're like, just take my roommate out. I got to go to work.
Yeah, so I was the second choice.
She's like, yeah, I'm busy. I got to go inject rats. So take Jane out for ramen, please.
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
I
No,
could
it was
tell you were
good. It was good
hesitant,
ramen.
but it worked out.
Yeah.
It was a good time. All right, let's transition it over to, you're going to Seattle tomorrow, and this is insane. I don't know if this is a Utah thing or just a crazy
Stop.
ex thing, but I want to get your guys'
Just
opinion on this. Yeah, she's gonna go help her ex, who is now married, to
Like, was going to marry her.
yeah. Can we talk about that, please? Because that's interesting, and a lot of people.
Elvis has almost been engaged, like,
7 times.
Yeah,
She was gonna
sorry.
get married in Vegas on a one-night thing. So
That was
Prom
like
night.
prom night. Yeah. In Vegas, like drive-through weddings are kind of a thing.
so she was gonna be a part of that statistic.
We were
of one
18,
night.
you
still think
know.
about it.
We always do. But
Oh, Jane just held
we
your
just had a
hand.
moment.
Yo,
So
what is
rare.
going on right now?
No.
Sparks are flying on the podcast.
But yeah, he got married, and now I'm moving him and his wife into their new.
But you don't think that's weird at all, because everyone around you is just
Everyone
like,
thinks
"What are
it's
you
weird.
doing? Like, this dude's married, and you're gonna go to Seattle to see him and help him? Like,
Well,
that's
okay, part
unheard
of it is
of."
because he's like my brother's best friend. So my brother's going to help him, and my brother was like, "My wife can't get off work. Will you drive with me?"
Yeah.
Because like it's a 14-hour drive, so like we have to like switch off.
Okay.
So I feel like it makes more sense.
I don't know if that justifies
No.
it, honestly. Yeah.
I think he feels weird about it. I think my ex feels weird.
Yeah.
I personally
But you're
don't
like you're like
feel
chilling.
weird.
Personally, it's not weird to me, but
I don't know. I feel
Everyone
like,
else, all my family's like, "Jane, what are you doing?" Or I mean, oh, sorry, dude, I'm getting you guys mixed up now. It's been a long dude.
Literally
I don't have to
opposite.
cut that
so
out, right?
embarrassing.
Dang it! No. Okay,
So
let's
bad.
pretend that never happened.
No, yeah, like I don't know. I
You
think his
low
mom
key have
treated
feelings for him, like.
him- No,
he's
not
the
at
one
all.
that got away.
Yeah, that's
No,
what it is.
he's not.
Your best friend's calling you out right now. That's what
I
it
have no
is.
idea.
No.
Oh, I have met him.
Yeah, you have.
He's really
Jane
hot.
used to. Yeah, Jane used to
Does
say
he
he
have the
was so
beard?
ugly,
Well, Ellis really dates really ugly guys.
and so then she's
Weird.
like, "He's so ugly. What the heck?" And then
And
she saw
then-
him in
No, but then I
person,
saw him in person, and
and then she texted me, and then she's like, "Wow, he's super hot."
It wasn't immediately as soon as I saw him, but
And then she kept texting me like throughout the night, like, "Wow, he's really hot." And I was like, "Thanks." He's married.
no, he literally showed no signs that he was married. Like, it was super weird.
Yeah, that is really strange.
No, I was
No
like,
ring or
No,
what? The
I
ring
don't-
obviously
I
gave it
didn't
away.
look at the ring, but like his parent, like I was with his whole family
Yeah.
at this party with my family, and like never name dropped the wife, never talked like, oh, my son and his wife, like.
Is he the
nothing, like,
cheating type? Do you think? Do you think
I
he would
don't
cheat or
think
like?
So, but I also like I hope everything's okay. I don't know. I guess we'll
I
find
don't
out
know.
tomorrow morning.
Ooh.
Have you guys ever been like the rebound? Where like a guy gets out of a breakup and he like hits you up immediately and you're like, wait, you just got out of the thing, or like, aren't you talking
That
to
happened
this
to
person?
me last night.
For real?
Wait, last night? Who?
Do you want to talk about it?
I don't know.
We don't have to drop names.
Yeah, we
but-
don't have to. We could cut it out.
How
You can
come I
talk
haven't
about it
heard
and be
about
like, I don't
this?
want it. I don't want it in, and I'll cut it out.
So the biggest player from my high school.
You've always been crushing. You want a name
No.
drop or no?
No, he's
No names, okay.
literally one of the grossest people I know.
He's a walking STD.
I went to. Well, everyone's gonna know who this is now, but I went to India with him my senior year.
You went to India with this guy.
Yeah. I went to
Didn't
India.
break chastity,
No.
but
No,
slept
it
in
was
a
like
bed
a
together.
Did he suggest
humanitarian
it?
trip.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was like with a bunch of kids.
Okay. No, it's not. India sounds romantic. Feeding
Yeah.
feeding
No, he
homeless
definitely.
kids.
Never mind. But
You definitely tried.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Yeah.
Is it-
I gotta be humble,
Just.
You don't know who it is.
Oh, okay.
but keep going.
Anyway, so I get a Snapchat last night, and he's like, "I miss you," and I was like, "What the? What? Like, I haven't
But you
talked
like
to him.
you
in,
like the
3
dopamine in
years.
your brain was like, oh my gosh,
No, I
like.
just kind of thought it was weird because we were like friends.
But you'd be
like,
down to make out with him, obviously.
I've never made out with him because I know he's kind of trashy. I'm like, I just know he's not.
She's
very
mildly
nervous.
trashy. Not
I'm
like
always mildly trashy. And anyway, he was like, "We should make out," and I was like, "Don't you have a girlfriend?" He's like, "Not anymore." And I was like,
Oh, that's fully yeah, that's a full rebound. Yeah,
I
he was like,
"No,
I'm gonna-
that's a bad idea." And
I'm gonna hit
he's
this one
like-
time and dip. Yeah.
He's like, "Do you give head?" And I was like,
No, he did not say that. He didn't say that.
Yeah, he totally did. And then he was like, "Do you like?" He's like, "I'll just get a handy," and I was like,
No. Is he
And-
LDS?
Yeah.
Whoa.
He lasted a month on his mission, which I'm pretty sure people lost a lot of money on bets with that. That was way longer than people thought. His brother only lasted a week, so.
Whoa. So they're notorious.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They're psychotic.
Dang.
Like,
Dang.
I think when he was a junior in high school, he was at like 200 girls he's kissed.
But he hasn't had sex.
As a
or-
junior.
No, he has.
Oh.
No, he's like.
His body count's insane or what?
I should ask. I'm gonna ask him right now.
Yeah, we're getting the scoop right
Yeah.
now.
No, but that happened last night, and it was just funny because it was like, I'm not losing my virginity to you. And he's like, why not? I was like, No.
Dude, one of the things that just popped up that reminded me, like, these girls have literally said, yo, like, we got to ease in on our wedding night. Like, we're not going to have sex on our wedding night.
That's
And I was just
No,
like,
we have
You said that? No. We had this conversation.
Us personally.
we literally, yeah, I know, that's
No,
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
but like I feel like in Utah, it's a
I'm
thing
not-
to ease into it and not always have sex.
No, I don't
I've
even know if
never
that's...
heard, I've actually, like, that was the first time that I'm like, wait, there's people that don't have sex on their wedding night. Like, to me, that's like the ultimate, we just got married, like, it's
Yeah, but
go
think about
time.
it. Literally, some of these girls have never even, like, laid down making out. Like, it's literally just, like, pecs and stuff. Like, how do you
Insane.
go 0 to 100 in one night?
There's a Drake song, 0 to 100 real quick. That's the
well, I
that's the
don't
move.
think that's healthy.
Well, but like especially like Annie's roommates, they will have never even been in like a room alone with their boyfriend.
No way.
No, yeah,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
they stay in the living room. Because technically, BYU's rules is you can't be alone
Right.
in your room with a guy.
A boy, yeah. And so it's like to
So,
go
like,
from
their fiance, and, like, they've never done anything.
Dude, this is how clean LDS people in Utah are, which is like a trip. Like,
No.
okay, well, a spectrum.
Look at the spectrum.
Right.
Like, this kid literally has probably like 50 STDs. LDS kid, went on a
Right.
mission, went through the temple, all that crap.
Where's he from?
Holiday?
Salt Lake.
Oh, okay.
Salt Lake.
Oh, dang. Okay then.
Yeah, so there's definitely a
Wow.
spectrum.
No, there's
like,
totally a
yeah.
spectrum.
Okay. Where are you guys on that spectrum? What'd you say? Right in the
I
middle.
feel like I'm more towards like
She's
The
She's way
holy-
holier. Well, she
Ah,
might
well.
have done worse.
no. Than you?
I don't know.
Like 1 to 10,
Absolutely
10
not.
being like,
But you were talking about Sean and Nate.
yo, we'll cut that out. Don't worry about it. That one.
He's never gonna see this.
Yeah. Okay. No,
No,
we're
but
chilling.
like,
We don't have to
but
cut it
what
out.
you were
Fair.
talking about that stuff, like I was like, oh, I could never.
Okay, but some of the things you said,
I'm
like,
so lost. I
literally
don't
could
know.
never.
I don't know what you guys are talking about right now.
I don't know.
This
I
is
feel
the
like
inside girl
I guess
talk.
it just depends. But I would say I'm definitely more on like the more innocent side.
So
Yeah.
like
I definitely push
1 to
that
10,
ways.
like 10 being like you are an absolute hoe, like
Okay,
like this guy.
define hoe.
But what would be
Like
like, middle
Utah
ground?
hoe or
no,
hoe?
like 10 being like you are a walking STD.
Okay.
Okay, and then what's a 5?
Yeah.
Like what's the middle line?
I don't know. You guys have to establish your own thing. Like five would
what's
obviously be
one?
like
And like
never
zero's
kissed
waiting
anyone?
to like never.
zero's like yeah the
waited-
cleanest of the clean.
No, I
like
had
you've never
kids at
done
my
anything.
high school that waited till marriage to kiss, like on their wedding.
That'd be like yeah.
That's
That's
like
the
a
very
zero.
end of the
A negative
spectrum.
one.
Like, on the that's all the
That
way.
is me. No.
I would say I'm probably like a 4.
I'd say you guys are like
Probably like a 6, 5.
I'd say 4.
4 to 5 on the naughty scale of because you guys they've never like to me I'm like yo you guys are so clean and pure like
And to us, we're
no because it's like you guys have never done all these things
can
that
say
are pretty
it.
common.
No, don't. My mom could find this.
Oh, yeah.
No, but it's a good like you
My
haven't done
ex
all these
could find
things
this.
like you both have never had a sip of alcohol, never have
Yeah.
tried weed,
Yeah, no.
like obviously virgins like that's
Thank
just
you.
in California like that is like you guys are golden. If you guys were in
Even for
California,
members?
Yeah.
I feel
I would
like-
say so. Yeah.
I feel like
I
my
feel
one of my
like-
best
I would
friends
say so.
California kids are so good though.
No,
Yeah.
what do
Unless
you?
they go to college.
like Colby.
Maybe
Oh,
college.
Colby's kind of wild.
Yeah.
I don't
Sorry,
know.
I forgot.
I don't know. I have this view of like being in Santa Barbara and like members like this girl, no names obviously, but she was on the volleyball team. Grew up LDS her whole life in Hawaii. Super good. Never did anything. Goes to UCSB is the volleyball team and then coke, sex,
Coke.
frat guys.
Coke. Okay,
Coke.
like in college, is Coke like a thing?
It's
Yeah.
common, dude.
Really?
Dude, it's common.
It's like smoking weed at that point.
No, it's definitely more extreme than weed, but like I'd say like it's
Really?
common among like the party crowd. Like it's a normal. I think it's like a normal.
It's just like a
Would you
chill
Coke?
thing. Should we?
yeah.
What are you
I've
guys
never even
talking
had
about?
caffeine before in my life.
That's what I'm saying. See, like
See, that's
insane.
weird.
Like
That's
that's
weird.
crazy.
That's
Yeah.
weird. I know that's weird.
Do you both watch Call Her Daddy?
yeah.
Yeah, we listen.
You both
we've
listen
listened to
together?
it.
Yeah.
This is the most. See, that's also a mind blowing thing to me
No,
because
I
it's
think
like
we're weirdos.
you're so clean, but you
Yeah.
listen to this raunchy like Gluck Gluck 9000 like how to please your man, be an alpha female like. But you
I think
guys,
that's the thing. It's not about pleasing your man. It's about pleasing yourself.
yeah.
Like
Oh,
Call
that's
Her
what it
Daddy
is.
is
Yeah,
like
yeah.
empowering. Yeah.
Right.
We don't care about men.
Yeah. No.
I get that.
They
Rob,
can
for
please
sure.
themselves.
Yeah, no.
I was like, yeah, like guys appreciate like clean, like and they got so triggered, they got so mad, and they're like, it's not about the men, like we do what we want for ourselves. And it's like, no,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, guys appreciate.
I don't know
The
if
effort
guys
that girls
here
put in.
appreciate.
Yeah, I feel like guys here don't really care, to be honest.
Really?
Well,
What are some like compliments wise? Like, what are some compliments that you guys normally get? Like that you hear, or do guys not give compliments here, or what?
Oh.
Like, do you go on a date and a guy's like, "Oh my gosh, like your outfit's so pretty, your eyes are so pretty," or like,
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I think guys give compliments, but especially about sexual things, guys don't really care. Because I think in the LDS community, it's like you're gonna marry that one person,
yeah,
and so you have nothing to compare it to. First off,
right?
but also it's like
Well, yeah.
for the most part.
Yeah.
But then also it's like, whoa, I'm having sex with this person. Like, this is the best thing in the world. I literally could
Right.
care less.
No, but
about
talk
anything.
about we're on this. We are weird.
We should not put.
No,
this
you
in the
guys are really
podcast.
weird.
Okay.
No, what? No, come on, we gotta
Who
spice
cares?
it
I
up.
don't
Yeah,
care. But we joined some Facebook pages, like LDS sexual Facebook pages.
you follow them?
Yeah, we follow.
We joined them.
We
Yeah.
joined.
Join
them.
Group
groups.
members.
Yeah, they're like a not like.
Oh, yeah, you guys are pretty
can't.
out there.
It's actually kind of hard to get approved.
Well, so basically, my friend's on his mission right now, and he's bored. So he just was like,
do not do this.
What?
This is
Yeah,
not normal.
this is not a good
This
thing
is
for
bad.
missionaries to do.
This is like a bad missionary. Sorry.
"We love you if you're watching."
We really
He
don't.
probably is watching. To be
No,
honest,
he's not. No,
He's-
not.
He would find
He's a
this.
choker.
But
Anyway.
he's a choker. Is that what you said? No,
I'm
but he's
sorry.
super bored because he's in Russia right now, and they're still
Russia?
in quarantine.
He's not in Russia.
He's in.
What? Kazakhstan,
Don't say.
Czech Republic.
He's near the Russian area.
But he has been on his mission, and they're still in quarantine. Like, they have not. He has not left his apartment in
Like a
since
year.
But
last
he's on
May.
these weird Facebook groups in Russia.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just
Yeah.
joined.
He
He,
just
like
joins it.
because
I don't know
as
why.
a missionary, all they can do is go on Facebook. So he's on Facebook all day, and he gets
Oh.
suggested groups, which is LDS
It's
sexual
too
advice.
far.
Yeah. Anyway, on these groups, it's like these poor wives that are like, I've been married 20 years and never had an orgasm. What do I do?
No,
So we totally read those all the time.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's
'cause it's
a
like-
fear.
you guys might be that lady.
Well, no, but it's like,
If you
oh my
marry a
gosh,
guy that doesn't know what he's
how
doing.
well do you know if you're sexually compatible with your
100%. That's the
married?
thing. That's the huge thing.
Because it's like making out's one thing, and you can kind of get a vibe for it, especially if you push maybe
But it's
some
not
boundaries.
enough.
But yeah.
What if the guy has a micro penis, dude, and you just didn't know till your wedding night that he could never satisfy you? Like, he whips it out, and it's
Yeah.
literally like 2 inches hard, and it's just like, what are you gonna
I
do
mean,
with
we
that?
wouldn't know the
Difference.
difference. But
Well,
I
you would
was
know that
scared
you're
one of my boyfriends
screwed for
had
the
that.
Rest
Can
of your
confirm he
life.
didn't.
Well, why? He just had small dick energy.
can confirm?
I can't.
You saw it. You broke.
No comment.
You saw a micro penis.
No, he doesn't have one.
Oh, okay.
She thought he did.
Yeah, because
Why?
he made a joke about it at one of our first dates, but it was a weird joke that I was like, is that a serious joke?
No, that's confidence. If a guy jokes about having a micro penis, he's packing heat.
He's married now, so no comment.
Guy's hung like a horse.
I hate him.
What are
so.
some of the weirdest encounters, like sexual encounters that you had where you're like, that's the most cringe thing that's ever happened to me? 'Cause I think that's...
Jane, I think you gotta take this one away.
She takes the
This
cake.
is so
She's like,
embarrassing. Is
every
my
date I've
parents
ever been on.
find
Jane
No,
is just
I-
opening up right now. I can't
She's
put this on
literally
the
sweating.
internet.
No, I
She's like-
really am. I don't know if I can. put
Just
this on
air
the
it out.
internet.
Just air it out and let the people
You can always edit
learn from your experiences. You can save a lot of little girls right now from
it. A lot
like
of
don't
little
don't do
girls.
what I did
Don't make out with anyone ever.
with strangers, with weird people.
Yeah. I don't know anything that weird. I dated a guy that if you touched his arm a certain way, he came.
Charles is like, I literally don't know how to take that.
I don't even.
Yeah,
I didn't know how to take that either. It was really fun though.
So you
Love that.
would you mess with him? Be like,
Yeah.
I would do that
Don't
all the
worry.
time. Like,
I freaking.
Well, then you have
hated
to
this
grab
kid.
it.
Yeah, I know. You grabbed it.
and he would literally bust a nut in his
Yeah.
pants.
It was so funny. He did a lot of weird things actually. I don't really know if I want to disclose what I've done.
That's fine. You don't have
But-
to.
I don't know what else is weird. I had one guy cry. That was kind of weird.
Yo, guys that cry they're high tier because they're just They're just in tune with their
They're
emotions.
just
He was like
sensitive guys.
25, and I met him like on a dating app, like probably 10 minutes
Tinder?
before he picked me up. No, Tinder's nasty. I don't use Tinder.
Bumble.
No,
Christian Mingle.
no, it was Mutual.
Farmers only.
That
Oh,
is
there you
LA,
go.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it was. Yeah. No, I downloaded Mutual. 10 minutes later, I was in this random guy's car. Don't recommend that. Anyway, I made out with him for a few hours, and
A few hours with a stranger that you met off Mutual in 10 minutes.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
a common
Common.
occurrence. for
Yeah,
green
that's
coats.
super common.
Was
Well, I
it
think
was
it's
it good?
common. No, it was the worst kiss I've ever had.
And
I
you
was
did it for hours?
"What?" Maybe it was like an hour and a half or something. Cause I
That's how
Jay, why
wait,
didn't
that's
you just
I don't
stop?
that doesn't even make sense. How do you terribly kiss for an hour and a half? That actually
well, I
doesn't
had
make
to teach
sense.
him some stuff. Anyway, after I was like,
Makes no sense at
I
all.
needed some answers, so I was like, what's like? Maybe I asked how many girls he's kissed, and he's like, I think you were the first makeout. This guy's like 25, and I was like, oh. Yeah, that makes sense. And then he like cried and was like, I'm going to hell. And I was like, probably. And then,
Dude,
yeah, he
people,
blocked
the
me.
non-members that see us are gonna be like, yo, this is why I could, like, these people are weird.
No, guys, for the
This
record,
is so
LDS
weird.
people can be normal.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
They're
very
good
normal.
people.
no, they really can be.
But, like,
normal.
these stories
I
are
think
like-
it's pro.
Like, that's
it's
just
like
a very extreme.
That is very extreme.
Like, I'd say the majority of us
That's
are
just
very
weird.
normal.
Like, I wouldn't want to hear story. Like, I'm just like, yo, like, Mutual meeting strangers. These girls
Oh, I
are
did
just,
that.
Well, I think
all
that's
the
normal
time.
in college. I
That's
think girls,
super
like,
normal.
no,
will,
fair enough.
like, normal
It's
college
just you
girls
have to
would
look
do
at
that.
normal college and then be like, what would I do as a middle schooler? And it's like, oh, that's Provo.
Yeah, that's true. Because, like, most girls would just, like, go have, like, a one-night stand. But in Provo, it's like,
It's
oh,
like
just
a
make out
makeout.
with this guy, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
for like 6 hours.
Yeah, that's too much.
that's way too much. All right, what's your weirdest? What are some cringe stuff?
I don't know if I have cringe stories, honestly.
Really? The hot chocolate guy, the yoked guy. I feel like that's a pretty good
Oh,
story.
Kenny was pretty...
Talk about this guy. If you, oh, you even
I
said his
don't-
name. You
Yeah,
might not
I
see
don't
it, though.
know. I just...
No, that's like
I don't like having this
assault.
stuff on the internet, you know?
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, that's why I didn't tell my cringiest.
Yeah.
I don't know, that was-
That's not.
What's
Okay,
your
that's not
cringiest?
My cringiest like hookup story.
Yeah.
I'm just so fire that I have none. Shout out to the ladies.
It's like when he says, and we're like, hey, Charles,
Do you have
red
red
flags? And he's like, no.
No.
It's like,
That's
that's the
zero.
biggest red flag. That is a red flag.
That is the biggest red flag.
My closet's a red flag to these girls.
That's
Yo, Jane saw my closet and she was literally like, "This is disgusting. This is the most gross thing I've ever seen."
I stand by that.
And I've never
Recovered.
Heard, I've never heard that. Like, I don't know.
Wow, you've
Like,
You've
from
never
the-
heard
sucky
that.
friends.
That's the first. This is the
Like, so
first
your
girl I
friends are
was
like, wow, this is cool?
Yeah,
I'm just-
what?
No, I'm just styling. You know, I don't know.
No, he has the worst style of I think anyone I know, and it's
No,
wicked expensive.
Talk your truth. Talk your truth.
No,
I
it's-
appreciate it.
I think people that wear designer clothes are idiotic.
Well, and it's not even like good designer, like you're looking nice.
No,
It's like body.
it's stupid. Like
Yeah.
you're like,
That's too
why
much.
is that sweatshirt $1,000?
Yeah, sorry, Chrome Hearts. I can
Yo.
make those.
I don't even know what that is.
Yo,
Yeah, I didn't
yo,
know that was
yo,
until I met
yo.
Charles.
No, this is good. This is a good Utah shift because once again in
I don't-
LA, it's like this is just the norm. Like that's just what it
LA's
is.
stupid.
I could make
But
one of
like
those
this is how
hats
dumb
in
it
my,
is.
like,
These people
bedroom.
like they will go in debt for their outfit. Like
What?
yeah, like it's like these people will do that. Like they are wearing their net worth.
Me too.
No, that's not true
That
at all.
blows
No.
my mind.
No, yeah, this is a common thing. Like, you ever
It
see those
shouldn't
memes where it's
be.
like Bill Gates' net worth and he's wearing like a $2 shirt and like $4 jeans?
And that's how it should be.
Yeah, and then like your
but
average
it
drug
doesn't-
dealer is spending all his money on a belt.
Right, no, and I don't think that means like don't treat yourself.
Yeah,
Like,
no, for sure.
if you have the money,
I
to,
saw
like, get a
Gucci
cool
shoes
thing-
in your thing.
Yeah, they're fake from China. When I was on the
Oh,
reality
for
TV
real?
show, yeah, in China.
You were on a
Separate-
reality TV show? That's a
separate
subtle flex.
conversation.
That's a subtle. I was on a reality TV show, but you know.
Yeah, she's a big deal in China.
I'm a big deal in China.
Are you part Asian?
No, I get that. I get that. A
Yeah,
lot,
she does
actually.
Dude, you
I'm
like
not.
when I saw
I'm,
you, I was
like,
like, is there
Mexican.
for real? On your dad's side or your mom's
Yeah,
side?
my dad's side I'm Mexican and French, and then my mom's side I'm from New Zealand, and
Wow.
I'm white. I'm white.
Okay. But you've gotten that a lot.
Yeah, my dad
You
gets
look-
mistaken for like Chinese, which is like
It's because when you get so smart, you start to look Asian.
Yeah.
Oh, is that it? I'm sure.
No, I don't know. I'm just kidding.
I don't know. Yeah, no, just went on a reality TV show a few years ago there with my family.
Like, for what? Like, love or for, like...
No, they tried to set me up with some celebrities there.
Oh my
That's kinda
gosh.
powerful.
Wait, what the heck?
Yeah.
Are
Like
you
Chinese
serious?
celebrities?
And you
Yeah.
didn't go for them?
Like
No,
singers or
they're like
actors or what?
40. Yeah, I have some singers, some actors.
Whoa, that is
one
a
of the
compliment.
girls was in Thor. Like,
Oh, should they wanted you to go
What?
with the girl too?
no.
Oh, I
Was
was
she
like,
an Asian
that's
girl?
extra powerful.
What?
What
Her
girl?
name's Angela Baby.
Angela
Angela
Baby was
Baby?
on this reality TV show with you.
Yeah, she was like our mentor.
Can we find this on YouTube somewhere where you're like,
Yeah,
Oh,
there-
yeah,
it is
it's
on
incredible.
YouTube.
oh, for real?
Yeah.
I'll watch this.
No,
I'll actually.
it, like, got
It's like
watched
they
by,
did like a
hundreds of
robot
millions of people.
fighting.
Hundreds of millions of people, and you were on the show.
Well, I was on my mission when it aired, so I actually have never seen it.
Yo, what? What's the show called? All right, obviously we have to plug this because this
It's
is
like
insane.
fighting robots.
It's called like Clash Bots.
Clash Bots. This was a Chinese reality television show that your dad hooked you up to be on. It's like, yo, he was so
He
clouded.
still has like a Instagram page for it, doesn't he?
He was so clouded that he's like, yo, my daughter's going on the show.
No, like our family did it for like.
Like they produced it or what?
No. Like we got invited to go because we've been on. Why am I doing this? We were on BattleBots. You know, like
The little robots fighting.
well, they're like 300 pounds, but yeah, they're like big.
Your dad designed these bots or the?
Yeah, he makes them, and like I helped like solder them and crap.
Do you remember that iCarly or like there's a TV show where they did that, right? Like
Probably, yeah.
Oh, I feel like I do remember that.
yeah.
Yes, I do that. I'm super nerdy on the inside.
Dude, I'm mind blown right now. I'm actually gonna watch that reality television show. What else do we not know about Jane Coates?
So many things.
Yeah.
You're a big deal.
She is a big deal.
You're a big deal and no one knows.
I know. I just whatever. Ellis is a lot cooler than I am.
Ellis, can we talk about you? Can we
Yeah.
flex your stuff?
No,
Please.
I don't like this. on the
4.0
internet.
student at BYU, watches
No.
Call Her Daddy in her free
3.9.
time.
What did you just say?
She said 3.9.
Oh, I thought you said daddy issues. I was like,
Also
yeah.
that.
daddy
That was
issues.
the first thing. I appreciated the honesty. Like I met you and you were just like, yeah, like I grew up in Vegas. I have daddy issues. That was like the
No,
second thing.
I know.
you said.
Jane was like, we were like, Charles,
we were like,
what's
what's
your
the
red
red
flag?
flag?
And
Ellis
Jane's
was
is like, Jane's like, Ellis's daddy issues.
Ellis went, what do you think mine is? And at the same time we said, daddy issues.
But
Yeah.
Dude, let's talk about that.
my daddy issues.
Yeah.
She does not say daddy in the bedroom though, so she obviously
I just
doesn't
found that out
have
today.
really bad daddy issues.
Charles
I
does
just found
say
that out
daddy
today.
in the bedroom.
No, what?
He tells
Yo,
us
what?
daddy.
No, I'm like, daddy's got to set up the camera
He
right now.
calls
So
me daddy. Yeah, no, he wouldn't let me
You're
sit in his
actually-
chair. What?
No, you're taking it too far. I don't call you daddy. What are you talking about?
You should.
Yeah.
Two very strong, independent females on the show that
right.
don't need no man in their lives at
Please.
all. Except shout out to Nate because you want to.
Shout out to Nate
Yo, Nate, put-
Wheathead.
You're cutting that.
Put a
That's
ring on
not
it, my
going
man.
in. Please. No.
Make a
No, let
move.
him know. You gotta let him
We're
know.
not dating.
This is what Alex Cooper would do with her homies, right?
She never name dropped.
Oh, really? Except for Logan
No,
Paul.
it was like sexy Zoom guy.
She just like have nicknames.
Oh,
Yeah, sexy
shoot,
Zoom
I
man.
gotta-
That's who it is.
Oh, no.
The recording's still going, but I gotta start up the thing. Hold on.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, so that mean we're done?
No.
But we have to
I
go to
gotta
bed.
close it. Okay, I'll close it right now.
We have to go to bed.
Okay.
Yeah, Seattle.
Oh, Seattle. I have.
I'm actually
things
flying
to
out
do.
to
People to do.
meet sexy Zoom man.
People to do, things to see.
Yeah.
All right, it just cut out, and Alice has to go to Seattle tomorrow, and Jane is filming another reality television show, so we got to cut it right here. But thank you guys so much for watching and listening. Thank you guys for coming on. This was great.
Of course.
I edit
We'll
it.
do it every day.
Let's do it. They're gonna be regulars. Probably not. But thank you guys so much for listening and watching, and we'll see y'all in the next one. What was it?